Taking back your power. That's our theme tonight. So if you're here, I'd love to have a little hello and know where you're from, especially if you're outside of the GTA. I'm stationed in Brampton, which is close to Toronto. And I know I have people from all over the world. So so I'd love to know where you are. Oh, Margaret's here. Thank you for joining me. She's one of the ones that's been bugging me about not coming on for the last couple of weeks. Just seems like Tuesdays have been crazy, and I got mixed up with the day of the week because of the holiday here in Canada. So anyways, here I am back to talk to you guys, and let me first of all introduce myself. So anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Kathy Skidmore. I'm a tea leaf and tarot reader. I've been doing this professionally about nine and a half. Oh no, that's the tea that I've been selling. I've been reading professionally about 5.5 years. I've been selling loose leaf or quality loose leaf tea through a company called Sipology or Steep Tea for almost 10 years, 9.5 years now with that company. Love all of their teas. And if you're a true tea drinker, you understand why quality matters as opposed to the stuff that we can get very readily in the stores. Grocery stores do not carry the same line as this does. So if you're a tea lover, definitely let me know, and we can get you hooked up with some really good tea. Anyways, the reason I'm here tonight is about taking back your power. So I know that a lot of us think that we actually have our own power, or that we have power in some means or some way. But my guides and my clients, this has been coming up a little bit lately. So really, I love to give readings because I love to help people move forward, help them make a clear decision, help them gain that power that they feel that they may have lost. So someone might come to me and say, you know, I've been thinking about doing X or Y, and I'm not sure which one's best, or I've been struggling kind of with whether or not I should do this or not do that. And really, I feel that my job is to give people back their power. So if you word something to me like, you know, this never happens, or I can't do it, or in general, I'm probably going to say to you, maybe not in these direct words, but I'm probably going to say to you, take your power back. And what that means to me is that you need to make a decision. So sometimes making no decision is getting us stuck and getting us in the same energy over and over and over again. And that's not what we want. We want to move forward. We want something different to happen. We want to have all of these hopes and dreams come true. And the best way to do that is to actually make a decision. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be right or wrong. It just has to be made so that you can then see what the next step might be, or what might be available to you after you make that decision. So I say it's like a rung of stairs that we're trying to get up to the roof somewhere. That's our ultimate goal, is to get to the roof. But we have to take that first step. And to take that first step, then we're able to take the second step, and then the third step, and then the fourth step. And that's what gets us to the roof. It's never just one step. There's many steps. But I also believe that there are many doors that are available to us as well. So just because we started here doesn't mean that we're going to end up way over here. We might end up on this side instead of over on that side. But again, you have to start, and it may be a wiggly, uncurvy, line that's getting us there, not this straight line. But it's all about you making choices and you following through with those choices, and then the next option being available to you, and again, you deciding whether or not that's good for you or not good for you. But I really do say to people, take your power back. Stop letting other people decide whether or not this is right or this is wrong. Don't let other people decide whether or not you're good or you're bad. Don't let the church decide that either, if this is good or this is bad. Listen to yourself, listen to your gut. Listen to what feels good for you and what feels good for your body. So hi Kelly, I know this is probably not your first name, but thank you for joining me. But it's wonderful when we start taking one or two steps in the right direction and we start feeling like we are powerful again. And it's amazing how the ball just starts rolling, and the next thing comes, and the next thing comes, and the next thing comes, and you'll be able to look back and say, wow, I'm so far ahead. I'm so happy that I'm where I am, and it's all because you took that first step, which then gave you some power, which then gave you more power, which, just as I said, it's like a snowball, it keeps going. So I'm encouraging everyone, and I mean everyone, no matter where you are in your life, to make decisions to the best of your ability. And maybe that's another video at another time about forgiving ourselves and where we are. Again, we don't always see everything to make a full decision, but make a decision and decide that you're going to take your power back, and you're going to be the one that decides that you're moving forward, that you're going to reach for that goal, and that you're going to take at least one step, if not many steps, towards being the best you, and towards all of those hopes and dreams and goals that we have. It all starts with you being in control of your decision making and you being able to move forward from there. So hopefully that helps. I appreciate everybody that watches and who participates as well. I really do appreciate it. I wouldn't be here if there wasn't you guys out there watching and helping me learn and grow as well. So just a quick reminder, if anybody's looking for a reading, I do 30 or 60-minute readings on Sunday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays. I do have a couple slots available for tomorrow. I was juggling around with a client today. So if you have time tomorrow afternoon, I do have a couple slots available. Just DM me or text me. And if you don't have my text, then then it's easy to find, but DM me and I'll give you my text. That's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me and check my schedule. But again, I thank you all so much for joining me and wish you all to stand in your power and take back all of those decisions that we need to make and move forward. Much love and light to all of you. Take care.